Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world, and welcome back to another video. It's another What I Eat in a Day following the Slimmer World plan. It should be exciting. I've got a day off, but I did say that yesterday, so you never know. But yeah, so far I'm planning on a day off. I'm going to get some bedding washed, some of the cat stuff washed. I might even wash the cat, because let's face it, it's a cat. So yeah, just going to see how I get on today. So yeah, I'll catch up with you when I have my breakfast. See you in a bit. Oh, and if I look slightly red in the face, that's because I've just done a 45-minute workout, so hence the rosy cheeks. Okay, folks, so breakfast is nice and easy this morning. So I've gone for fruit and yogurt. So I've got some apple, pineapple and grapes there with a half a tin Muller Light yogurt with a Pepsi Max lime. And with them, I've also got some paracetamol and ibuprofen because I've got a migraine. So yeah, I'm going to have this and I'll come back to you and show you what I have next. Okay, folks, so once again, I've been called down to the calf. So I'm just going to have a Pepsi Max and get to work. As you can see, it is raining once again, so happy days. I'll catch you all later when I have something to eat. Okay, folks, so it actually got really busy when I got down here, which, same as yesterday, absolutely mental. And you can't judge it with the 6 weeks holidays. Starts off slow because no one's getting out of bed, and then it just goes absolutely mental dinner time. So it's actually moved on now, so it's almost 2 o'clock. So I've worked over lunch, basically. So I've missed out on my lunch. I'm just going to have a Pepsi Max and chill for a few minutes. But yeah, I'll probably, when I get back home, I might do myself like a little salad or something like that before my tea this evening. Don't know what I'm going to have for tea yet, but we will see. So I will catch you in a bit. Okay, folks, so lunch today, I'm going for a tuna pasta salad. I'm still at work, so I'm just taking liberty while I am planning stuff for tomorrow. So I've got a tuna crunch there, red onion, peppers, sweet corn, tuna mayo. It's 1.5 cent for the tuna mayonnaise, and then I've got the floret crunchy salad underneath there for extra speed. So that is what I'm having for lunch, and I'm going to wash that down with a Pepsi Max cherry. So this is my lunch. I'll catch you all later on when I have something else to either eat or drink. See you then. Okay, folks, so finished at work now. I'm just finishing a bottle of water that I forgot to show you at the start. Hence I'm showing you now. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to chill for a little bit, and we'll make some tea. And then I'm probably going to have an early night, I think. So tea it is. Hopefully I'll get this video out before 9 p.m. So yeah, I will catch you in a bit. Okay, folks, so I'm back in from work now, and I'm just going to chill for a little bit. I've got myself another Pepsi Max. I drink way too much carbonated drinks. It is my downfall. Years ago, I was on the news for the amount of energy drinks that I drank in a day, and soft drinks. And luckily, even though I don't drink as many sugary drinks anymore, and I haven't touched energy drinks for 6 years, I still struggle with the carbonated drinks. Carbonated water just doesn't have the same effect, but yeah, that is on me to-do list once I get down to Target. So yeah, I'm just going to chill for a little bit before tea, and then I'll show you what I'm having. Okay, folks, so tea this evening comes courtesy of my mother, who's done a chicken stew with a dumpling. So in there is onions, peas, cabbage, carrots, looks like a little bit of kale, and in there is a suet dumpling. Now, she's made quite a few of them, and it says 25 grams is 10 sins. I don't think that's more than 25 grams. I don't know if it's made up or not, but yeah, I've still got plenty of sins today, so it doesn't really matter on that front. But yeah, this is tea this evening. I'll come back to you because I thought I was going to have an early night, but I'll probably sit and watch a telly, and I might snack on a bit of pickles. So I'll show you that later on. So yeah, this is tea, and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, folks. So tea was absolutely delicious. I've worked it out. It's roughly about 7.5 sins for that dumpling, because there was only quarter of a box of Atora left. So that's not too bad overall. Plus, within that 7.5 is maybe a sin for any oil that was used. But the portion went between 5 of us, so it was a big portion. There was no gravy granules or anything like that. I've currently got the cat scratching me because I'm talking to the camera and not to him. So I'm going to talk to him for a bit, sit and chill, and I'll come back to you later on. Okay, folks, so just for a snack and plate while I watch the TV tonight. I was going to have an early night, but yeah, I'm not really tired now, so yeah, I've just got a picky plate. So I've got 3 Babybel Light for my healthy extra A with a little bit of salad under there. So lettuce, peppers, cabbage, beetroot, all that type of good stuff. I've got some pickled gherkins, pickled beetroot, pickled onions. I've got some blossom honey ham, and I've got some corn thins there. These are 5 corn thins for a healthy extra B. They are 1 sin each, or it's 5 for a healthy extra B. So, you know, I'm not just going to send them for the fun of it. So I thought I'll just have the 5. And I'm going to have a Pepsi Max Lime while I watch the season of 24 that I've started to rewatch again from the start. So yeah, this is what I'm going to have. Thank you very much, and I'll finish the video right about now. Okay, thank you very much for joining me on a What I Eat in a Day following Slimming World. Wasn't the perfect start to the day with just a bit of fruit and yogurt, but that was normally be my go-to anyway. Yeah, it is what it is. I think I've done pretty well. The sins all in is probably around, I think, about 10 if I count it out through the day, including that suet dumpling earlier. But hey, when your mother's cooking comes in, you just eat it. So yeah, thank you very much for joining, and I will catch you all in tomorrow's upload. So I will catch you all then. Adios.